Hello and welcome to this very special edition where we would like the nation to take a right stand in favor of the youth, the next generation. Let's put the matters into the right perspective, ladies and gentlemen, today, right at the outset. Is it the right time, especially after we've gone through what is perhaps the most testing times the last 18 months, where we battled a pandemic and also attacks on our borders with the machinations of the PLA? The challenges are manifold. A next generation that is stepping up, when we have a vision laid out of a Naya Bharat and Atmanirbhar Bharat, a Swabhimani Bharat. The new educational policy, or the National Education Policy 2020, says that one of the objectives going forward that our education system should have is that A, there should not be any demarcations or separations between arts, science, or between curricular and extracurricular activities. But more importantly, it says, towards the achievement of such a holistic and multidisciplinary education, the flexible and innovative curricula should also include seva or credit-based courses in the areas of community engagement and service, environmental education, and value-based education. Lessons in seva/service and participation in community service programs will be considered an integral part of holistic education. To build character, to build an affinity, pride, and of course, unbridled love towards the motherland, towards your own country, it is important to get engaged with the community. So is it the right time for a national volunteering service, or a national service which should be made mandatory, a volunteer service? Let's try and understand what it means. It underlines, let's say, something like the National Cadet Corps. Underlines, and it was designated as an elective subject by the UGC and AICTE. As of now, close to more than 90 plus universities have embraced this. It is moved out of the extracurricular activity head and now has become a general elective. The letter was sent by UGC to all varsities on the 15th of April. And NCC cadets to receive academic credit besides BNC certificate. And the stress is on importance of national service by the youth. It underlines the importance of NCC training, and more importantly, it talks about recognize the necessity to adopt NCC in the main curriculum. But more importantly, it also talks about the importance that it paves the way for the possible expansion of NCC, and it says, it stresses on the importance of national service by youth. When we say national service, it's not military. When we say national service, it's not that you don a uniform and you're training towards military exercise. It is about engaging with the community at every level, where you learn to serve and to protect. You learn both. And that's the question. Is the country ready for mandatory national service? Where we say 1 year after high school, going forward, it will be service to humanity, service to the community, service to the country. And it can be any way. You can do it by joining the Swachhata program, by joining the vaccination program, that is the universal vaccination. You can join the aspect of women empowerment. You can join the Swachhata group, the Ujjwala groups on ground, implementation of welfare projects. Or you can also commit yourself to service in terms of protecting the country at various levels.